Which one would you want? All right.
He bought a paddle.
What do you buy? What'd you buy?
Honolulu.
Oh, that's all right. That's a good
J2.
company.
It said it was really good. Kind
Yeah.
of beginner
Yeah.
paddle.
Yeah, that's good. You'll be fine with that. Yeah. Good paddle. What was the price on that?
I got like 150.
Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say either Lux. Lux makes an affordable paddle, like around 120. Honolulu's are all good. Honolulu's will last you a long time. Yeah, they'll last you a good year or two.
Good. They compared it to that one a little, not a lot, but they said it was.
He's like, it's $20 cheaper. I was like, why don't you just get my paddle?
Hers is really buttery. Like the way it comes off, it feels so good when you hit it, which gets you more addicted to pickleball because you're like, oh yeah, it's easy. All right, it can arrive soon.
Like Tuesday, yes.
Okay, good. All right, so we worked on serve and returns last week, right? Yeah, you can just pin this.
Well, now he wants to return it though and get the next one that's coming out.
There's a new one, the foam one.
What, the Honolulu?
Yeah.
Okay. The foam, the science in foam isn't more durable.
Stick with one I
It's
got.
not. It's just not. It's not. You'll be fine.
Okay.
You'll be fine. I don't know all the different brand names, but Honolulu is a good company. A lot of people play with it. Yeah. Okay, so how we can work on drops and drives today. So we worked on serves and returns, and then the next step would be basically as you build it. We want to get serves and returns, and you're working through here. And how you get to the transition would be either a drop or a drive, and then we could work on transition stuff, and then we could work on kitchen stuff, right? Like in the progression of like you have 5 lessons,
okay,
and then you get 4 more, right? So basically, if we work our way back from the kitchen, we have kind of 4 zones. Is what Leah learned. We have the kitchen. We have about 2 feet here where we do where we would like to do most of our hitting. This is our goal to be up here. And then we have 100 square foot transition area, which is the toughest area on the court and where you will be spending a lot of time and taking a lot of shots. But then back here is just a area. I mean, our goal is to move one zone to the next zone to the next zone. If you can get it all in one shot, it's probably the hardest shot to do in pickleball, but it would require like a lofty drop that bounces shallow in the kitchen just right over the net, because that loft will give you time as your ball's slowly floating up, you can come up here, right? And as it bounces, I gotta let that bounce and then step back and take it. And it will come at pace with you again. But the perfect goal is if you get that ball to drop in the front half of that kitchen where the shadow is, or even like right here, what people will do is they'll reach in and take that out of the air and it'll pop up. Because then you'll be running up and you'll have it above the net. Any ball above the net, we want to attack, right? If it's below the net, yeah, we want to reset that. So
you're talking about the return, your return, you want it to be lofty.
So serve, return, it's a deep ball again, and then you have to decide what you want to do.
Okay.
So if we split it into 2 choices, there's now 3 choices, but for simple sake, you either you're getting that serve, return, it's coming back to you or Leah, and you're just gonna hit it hard down the middle. All right, this is what a drive would be. I serve it, I stay back here, it's gonna come with depth, and I'm coming and I'm just hitting it. I'm just giving it a run, right?
Okay.
That's the easiest shot because it doesn't require much aiming. You're just hitting it hard and you're trying to hit it low. If you blast it really high, well, they're just going to let it go out. Okay? That's the easiest shot. The hardest shot is that ball comes to me and then we're hitting up on it. Right? See, even right here, it's hard. So that was a little deep. The one was a little shallow. So this is why this is hard. And the hardest part about getting this shot back is your timing and where the ball is in the sequence of it coming over, bouncing, coming up, and coming down. And I still struggle with this because I'm not conscious enough to like, okay, it's going to bounce there, it's going to come up here. And I need to take these shots on the downside of it coming and bouncing. And what I typically do is I'll just, oh, that's a drop, and I'll just drop it. And I'll hit it in the net, or my timing would be bad. So we want to be purposeful. As that ball comes to you, it bounces up, and then on the downside you hit it. So we're waiting, hit, right? And that requires just a little bit of footwork just to get back. So we're going to work on that. So you're going to serve, I'm going to return to you, and then you're just going to get your feet kind of where and get your paddle underneath it, lower your legs, get under it, and just stand up with the ball and just a little bit follow through to try and drop those in.
Okay.
So just take turns, and I'll hit it to whomever.
Okay.
Right? But we want to just not get up, try and judge that ball bouncing, get under it, and as it's coming down, just get it over. So I don't care the result. I want you guys practicing the timing and the space you may need of where my return comes.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah, good. Good. That's good.
Here we go.
Good. Good. No, go redo it. Cool. One more each. That was out. That was out. Do one more. Okay. Couple of things I'm noticing. On your serves, you're coming in and you're in here. We don't want to be here because I'm being nice and just return those softly. If I see you in here, I'm going to return it hard at your feet. And you're going to be like, ah, shit.
So stay back.
Right? So my guide, especially on this side of the court, is if I'm going to really get aggressive on the serve, right, I got to come back here. Because most everyone you'll play knows to serve deep, return deep, and they're going to try. And it's if you can be here and that ball does land here, it'll be coming with pace, probably like 20, 30 miles an hour, that will come up, right? And that apex was right here,
Okay.
right? It's much easier to be here, leaning, to go forward, assuming that if he drops it right there, it's still got to travel 22 feet plus the 7 feet. That's 29 feet at whatever energy you gave your serve. So if you hit it with 10 miles an hour, 20 miles an hour, it's going to probably have that same energy. Even at 20 miles an hour, right? Unless they like loft it up and it drops, and if they see it's like a lob shot because they're trying to drop here. I don't know why they would do that, because it would literally bring you up to the kitchen. So they want to keep you back. So even if they do that, you can see, oh, I got to go get that. And you should be able to run and go get that. Because even that timing of bouncing is enough. But if it lands here, just a low drive, it's going to land here and come up and be right about here. All you'd have to do is cover this much ground from here, which is like 1 or 2 steps. It's much easier to go forward, and even if you just barely get your paddle on it, your weight will have the momentum. What is difficult is getting this shot on your way back. So even if you hit a perfect shot, I now have to change gears to get up to it. Okay? So serve and step back.
Stay back.
And then as that ball's coming, we want to be underneath it. You guys are waiting for it and then adjusting to it right as it's close to you. We should be able to like, okay, it's coming here and I want to be under it, and then I just step up.
Okay.
And you barely have to do anything with your paddle. Your paddles have so much technology in them. As that ball's coming, I barely have to touch it.
Okay.
Like, do less. Okay? Let's work that into it.
Okay.
Good, good. So get lower. You took it here. I need you here. Nice. Very good. Good. So now, good position, right? And you're doing a little bit less, but just follow through. Imagining if you ever played cornhole or bag toss, that's all you're doing. So I can't. When you're throwing that bag, you're not just throwing it like that, right? You're throwing it. So the same thing with your paddle. I'm just throwing it. So you need a little bit more follow through. Okay? Good. So that you would have stepped back a little bit more because I gave you a deeper turn. That's right. Serve deep. Get your serves back here. So if you serve shallow, you're giving me pace to come up and hit that deeper. The deeper it goes, the harder time I have to get it deeper. But if you get it shallow, I have an easier target. Nice. Leah, put it in the middle. The middle.
The middle?
Yeah. Nice, not much. Just a little more follow through. Your paddle should be here above your head.
little. I know.
All right, one more from Brent. One more.
Here, oh.
Not bad. Just follow through. Okay. Okay. So we'll just simplify this shot. The great news about a third shot drop is it's just a dink. So let's come up to the kitchen. So essentially, we want to do all the things we learned in the P2 is get under the ball to create loft, right? So get under that equator. Use our legs to create the lift because our paddle is just, we're not swinging with our arm. Our legs are creating that lift, right? So this is a super easy shot. Doesn't require a lot of follow through, right? Doesn't require that much effort. As I step back, it's the same shot, but I just need a little bit more follow through. It's the exact same shot, exact same mechanics. I just follow through with my paddle a little bit more. Right? The only difference between this shot, look how far my paddle goes, there, and this shot is just my paddle goes up more. I'm not putting any more effort into it, no more strength, no more movement. I'm not getting deeper, whatever. It's the exact same shot. It's just more follow through. So what we're gonna do is a little drill here. It's called up and back. One will be here, kind of giving you balls. The other is gonna hit 2 dinks in the kitchen. So if Leah's over there, I'm just gonna hit a dink there in the kitchen, doesn't count. Dink in the kitchen, that's 1. Dink in the kitchen, that's 2. I'm gonna take 1 big step back. You'll hit a ball at his feet. 1 in the kitchen, 2 in the kitchen, step back, do it from here. Work all the way back, come all the way up, and then your turn.
So the person hitting it's trying to get it in the kitchen. Always?
Yeah, so it's Dustin, right? Yeah, so Dustin, so we don't want to get these deep like that. We want to get them, basically, ideally, we put lights above the net so you have the shadow here. I mean, it's not why we do it, but it's nice that we have it. And that is the target. Because if it's there, it's still in the kitchen, but I could probably reach in and take that out at a reasonable height. You know, if it's this low, I'll probably take it out of the air. But if it's lower than that, like, I don't want to take that out of the air because that's going to probably pop up to you. And if you were standing right there, you're like, oh, thanks, bam, at my feet. So if it's here, I can speed that up a little bit. That's my barometer of, do I take it out of the air? Is it lower than this? I mean, this is like a higher thing. If you could hit it higher out of the air than if you let it bounce, then I'll want you to take it out of the air. But if it's gonna be higher off the bounce, then you could take it out of the air. So I don't want you to take this out of the air. I want you to let this bounce and then take that out of the air because it's higher, right? All right, so let's do that. I'll clean up. You're gonna hit 2 in the kitchen, 1 big step, 2 in the kitchen, 1 big step, 2 in the kitchen, 1 big step, and then come up. All the way back, all the way out.
Am I returning them to him?
You're trying to give him balls.
Okay.
In like step back a bit, Justin. So if he's right there, you want to give him a ball kind of in front of him.
Okay.
Right? You don't want to kill him.
Yep.
But just, you don't want to drop it here because then he has to come get it.
Yep.
So add a little bit of pace to it. So here, and back. Yeah, cooperatively. So hold on. Start at the kitchen. Yeah, and so get 2 from there, and then step back.
Yes, but I'm supposed to aim for where you're at.
Yeah, that's 1. That's 2. Okay, so now let's have you feed. So 1 step back. That's a massive step. Come a little closer. All right. That's 1. That's 1. That's 2. Step back. That's 1. Push it a little bit more. That's 2. All the way back. That's 1. All the way back. That's 2. 1 step in. So what do you notice about his form when he swings? Watch him when he approaches the ball.
Okay.
Cool. What is he consistently doing?
Not hitting it high. Stepping back.
Okay, cool. 1 more. Cool. Awesome. I want to see how if you recognize this. All right. Some things I noticed about how you hit the ball. And you should know this because what are our 4 principles? What's the 3rd principle? 1 is that's going to bounce, right? It's going to be in front of us.
Yep.
We want to hit with our paddle in front of us. We
Yep.
want to be balanced. We want to take the easy shot. Every time you're hitting a shot, I like your paddle position, but every time you're coming around, you're still so you're trying to generate power and loft with your arm. If your paddle's all the way out and you have to do it like that, just lock your arm out. Because every time you're coming like this and you're decelerating into the ball, so you're coming around quickly and then you're trying to hit a soft shot, but this is coming around quick and you're decelerating. I do it on golf. When I'm putting, you like slow down your swing when you should be putting through. So you should, if that ball's coming, you're gonna have to make a decision. As I have an open stance to you, is that gonna be on this side, which is my forehand, or this side is my backhand? If it's gonna be in my forehand, I'm just dropping and getting my paddle underneath it and standing up and pushing it over. I'm not doing this, right? That's a little bit exaggerated what you're doing. But if you go back on the video, so right now, I'll mark this on the video so you can hear it. Go back and watch your form, and every time you're just kind of coming like that. It's just unnecessary. I'm just trying to remove stuff that's unnecessary. Because even when we do this, I just played a bunch of games with that girl that walked by who's a teaching pro here, and every shot she's doing that. And it messes her timing up. She couldn't get the ball over the net. Right? And you're a teaching pro. How do you not know that?
Yeah.
Hope she doesn't just watch this video.
I won't share it with you.
Yeah. Right? So it just get to it, get into your split step, load your legs, stand up and push it. Okay? Let's switch spots. Or actually, if you want to clean up, I'll hit with her. So same thing. We just have our paddle in front. If it's backhand, it's fine. It should be the same thing. Good. Nice. A little high. So this is good. This is good. This is better. All right? Like flatten it out a little bit.
Okay. Oh, too high.
Be a little bit smoother. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Yeah, good. So that one's coming at your feet, right? And a little bit more. Now let me see that follow through. You're quite far away from me. You need a little bit more follow through. Smooth follow through though. Nice, there you go. Cool. As you're turning into your split step, get away from it because you're jammed up right here. It's really difficult to hit a good shot. Yes, very good. Best shot you hit. Add a little more arc. Good. Get away from it. Smooth. Nice. Good. Come up. Is it a lifetime? Cool. All right. Okay, so those are drops. All right.
Okay.
Now, we'll go back to the sequence, and I'll just stay up here. We can work on drives now, which should be easier. In this sequence of first shot serve, second shot return, third shot, you're still back waiting for this ball. I don't care what you do. You have I said we have two options. We can drive the ball, giving it energy, or we could drop the ball, giving it touch, right? Ideally, we're hitting up on this ball and it's dropping down on our side of the court. It's not, we don't want to hit a drop where my ball is coming up and getting over the net and that's where it's reaching its maximum height. We want our maximum height kind of here so it drops in shallow. Where if we put the apex of our ball here, it's going to float and that can be attackable. We want an apex of our ball here so it drops down shallow that way. Okay? So the secret sauce in what we do back here is the driving is the easiest, but it won't set you up in the best position. So you got to work a little bit harder, but you don't have to work as hard as the third shot drop all the way back here. So we can tell that third shot drop from all the way back here is pretty difficult. If you want to drive it, I totally get it. So typically, we're both back on the serve. They have one person up on the return. They have one person coming up on the return. Ideally, we want to target that person who's back because they're farther away. And we want them to hit on the move because when they are moving, they're adding energy to it. The person at the net is stationary. He's just dialed in and he'll hit a ball, right? So serve, return, go back to that person if we can, and just drive it, right? And then we stop back here because we're just driving that and stop. We don't really advance because the only reason we want to drive is to get an easier ball in front of us that we will then drop all the way in there. If you have the skill set to drop from back here, great. But it's it's pretty difficult. The easiest shot, drive it, stay back, have that ball bounce in front of us, and then it's nice and low. Then we can just come in here, meet it at its apex, and drop effort. Because this is an easier shot than that, right? But that is pretty difficult. So what we're going to do is, I'll keep you guys here. You guys just rotate a turn.
Okay.
I'm going to give you a shot. You can, I'll be in the middle, so just drive it near me, right? And I'll try and put that shot deep. But I want you to drive it and then stay there, see where it bounces, come in and drop it. Come in and drop it. And try and get all the way in.
Okay.
And if you miss it up, we'll just go to the next person.
Okay. You want to start? I wouldn't say that.
All right, so go back a little bit. See that line? Because this is where that ball will be. Okay? All right. Was that your drive?
No.
Drive it.
You go.
Let me play it out. All right, done. Come in. All right, slice it, yeah. So, no, that's good, it's good. You hit a drop shot. You hit a really good drop shot from there, right? I know you were trying to drive it, but you hit a good shot. So come in on that because you hit such a good shot. Use that. It's like, oh shit, look what I found, a $100 bill. I'm going to spend it. So come on up, and then we'll finish it up. Yeah. Nice shot. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, yeah. So the one thing about that, and you don't know this, which is good. This is a good thing to learn. I can only, this is like red light, green light. It's a green light as long as my ball is traveling away from me. So I can advance however fast or slow my ball is going away from me. Once it crosses the net, I want to get down and ready to hit that shot, wherever you get to. So with the exception of being right here. So if you drive at 100 miles an hour, it's going to come back at 100 miles an hour, and it's going to be really difficult to pick this shot off the ground. But like you were hitting third shot drops, they were floating, right? That buys me a lot more time as that ball is going soft and slow. So as that's going, great, come up, chase your ball. As soon as it crosses the net, we're ready. As soon as it crosses the net, we're ready. If it bounces, like my opponent doesn't take it out of the air and it bounces, oh, you can move up one more step on the bounce, right? Because if he's not going to hit it at your feet, you want to close the window of him to be able to hit it at your feet. And as he's waiting to hit that, and he's sitting here ready to pounce on it, but then he decides to take it out of the air, oh, cool. One more step closer to make him harder, okay? So let's give a drive, Dustin. Leah, you're up. Okay. Just be a little softer and push it. Kind of, your form is good, your setup is good, but you're hitting up now.
Okay.
So let's just flatten your paddle a little bit.
Okay.
So it's here. We want to get here and just use our legs to push it over a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Good, come in. Oh, that was a good shot. Come in. Like work. One more. All right, so yeah. So maybe just you worked your ass off, but it was one step too much. Because you were as I was hitting that ball. So really good. No, that's really good. It was really good effort, and this is awesome. Really good effort, but then just get into it right here. So imagine you're gonna practice your superhero landing, right? I'm taking off, and I'm already set up to hit that shot. Because my legs are loaded, my paddle's down, I have weight under here, I'm leaning forward, I can hit that shot.
Okay.
So it's good that you did that. Come forward and get into there. All right? All right. Nice. Just a little bit of leg drive. You're bent over. Yeah. Good. Always be ready for that to come back. Cool. Almost. The thing we could work on for homework is if you just come here on the weekend and book a court and drill, is just kind of smoothing out your swing path. Right? Both of you are super choppy when you're hitting it. It's like you almost have so much anxiety that you're hitting the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? And that's fine. It's going to come with that because you're like, oh my God, Mark, I'm paying for this. I bent this paddle. I'm not good at it. And you have this rush of emotions that you're hitting it. It's fine. And everyone goes through this. Just be nice and smooth. Just hit, like, you almost have to slow it down and be so deliberately. So if I'm going to hit with Dustin, just even right here, just nice and smooth. Right? I'm hardly doing anything. You basically almost have to just get your paddle on it. Right?
Yeah.
You barely anything. Just be a little bit smoother, because as we're in good position, we're getting down below the ball, and then right when our ball's gonna hit our paddle, we're kind of freaking out, right?
Well, because I'm like thinking 18
right?
things. Yeah.
Just trying. I can't say it anymore. It's just trying to be a little bit smoother, right?
It really just comes with practicing, I'm guessing, a lot
Yeah.
too.
I mean, honestly, like, you don't need you can do this in your driveway over like a piece of rope, right? Of just back and forth. And this is a good chance to, like, I don't want to hit this ball here because I can be in a better position here. So I always want to improve my footwork to be in the best possible position. And that's usually every shot, 1 or 2 steps. Every shot, 1 or 2 steps, right? Let's go over, have you feed it to me.
Okay.
And then I'll just kind of show you how I would do this. So push it flat. Yeah. Good. That's much better. Don't go up on it. Go over here. Just go into where my target is. One more.
Oops, sorry.
So even if she hit that ball here and I was back here, there is time to move with grace and not have to like, ah, right? That ball's going to bounce up, come up. You have time. No one believes they have time. No one believes the ball is going to get to you. So they always reach out and run and expedite that. I have time. Let's do one more. How much time do I have? I have all the time in the world. So, like, it just requires a little bit of footwork, fast feet, slow paddle. All right, so you have time. So I don't know why it's like, I don't know why everyone rushes, because I think they just have that cortisol rushing through their body. Okay, let's one quick thing. We're gonna work on drives a little bit. So let's come over here. A drive is much like your serve, where we want to get low, have like a spread eagle, right? And we just want to step through, right? So ideally on a forehand, this is the hardest part. I'm going to toss you a ball, and I want you to catch that ball and be like this. Be spread apart.
Okay.
Don't catch the ball like this. You're trying to catch this ball, hold it here for 1 second, 1001, and then just release and step through. And it's just a swing.
Okay.
Okay, so this will be on your forehand. So as I'm tossing you the ball, you're kind of getting ready, catch that ball. This will be the hardest part, is to catch that ball, right? And if you don't, we'll try it again. But I want you to catch that ball. See how I'm loaded? And I have space away from the ball. The reason I want this ball here is I'm catching it because that's ideally like your serve, where I want you to hit it in front of you.
Yep.
All right, if I catch it here, I'm going to be jammed up, right? So if I'm throwing it hard and it's coming back, you'll have to step back.
Oh. Sorry.
So this will create space. Again, you don't want to catch it here. You want to move your feet so you're away from the ball.
Okay.
This is creating space away from that ball. Because if I don't want you to drive like that because you're jammed up. I want you to drive like that. On your backhand, you can't really do it, right? Because your paddle's here. So we'll do forehands.
Okay.
So as you're coming, you're back. Woo! You gotta catch it though.
Oh, I'm supposed to catch it. Okay, got it.
Cool. I already want you back. No, that's fine. I just want you back ready to hit. So you caught it and you were back, but then you had to re-swing.
So are we hitting it or not?
No, you're catching it.
Okay.
1/1000.
Oh, and
hit.
then, okay, got it.
Because I want the gun loaded. I don't want the kind of half-cocked where you're back and then you have to adjust.
Yeah.
I want you like frozen, and then you're ready to hit. You can hit.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, now step through first.
Okay.
Load your legs through like your serve. One more. Yeah. Hold it 1 second. Step through. Push off your leg.
This leg?
Explode. Yeah, your back
Okay.
leg. Explode off of that leg.
Okay.
I told you the hardest part will be catching it. Go. Good. Right here. Right here. Hold it 1 second. Yeah. Step through. It's a drive. It requires energy, force. Don't worry about it. It's a wiffle ball. Load. Good. Better drive. Good. That was good drive, right? But probably out, right? Load. Now have it already back. Woo!
Oh!
Have it already back. Have your paddle already back. So you caught it and you were here, and then you reached back. Step through. That's good. Yeah, good. Really good. Why do you think yours are going out? Because you're hitting on the equator of the ball. You're hitting right on the most energetic compressible part. So even on this shot, right? And it's good. This is so much information for you guys. You guys are coming through stuff. We want to get under that ball to create that topspin. So as it comes, right, I'm hitting under that ball, under that, so I can create topspin under that ball. You see how mine has that arc to it? If I'm just hitting at that equator, which is at that flat spot, it's going to launch like a Dickens. Well, yeah. So hit under that ball. Use your knees. Good. Good drive. Right? Because you can get under and over it, right? So yours are good. I mean, you're right hand. So we just got to create, we're down, get under that. We drop into our knees to blow off of that, right? Yeah. Everything is, like everything in our body is, we are low and finishing high, right? If we just stay here, it's going to be high and finishing high. So all of our shots involve our legs. All of our shots involve, yeah, yeah. Yes, very good drive. And that's all you need to do, right? If you're going to hit this 100%, you never ever need to hit any shot 100%. All you need is 70%. 70 or lower, 40. Placement always over power. Placement over power always. So that was not a lot of energy for you on that, right?
No.
That's all you need to do. You don't have to kill it. You don't have to work it. Like once you get up to her level, then you can start adding because her form is so good and she can add so much topspin.
Yeah.
The more you can spin it, the more power. But right now you're just getting it in, right? So 40, 50, 60, 70% of the time, right? Of effort required from you, right? Placement of a car. Now we're going to work on our backhands. So that's different. But same thing. We're loading the other leg now, so you're loading your left leg. Same thing. You just can't catch it. It is going to bounce, and you're going to come in and step into it.
Okay.
All right? So that was 10%. Give me 30. Nice. Very good. Good. Well, get our leg dry. Use our legs. You're just here slicing at it. Sometimes you may have to adjust, right? Just because I throw it to you or I throw it here, you have to get away from it. Create space. Good footwork.
Oh, sorry.
That's yours. I'm not going to throw it at you. You got to go get it. Aim for this. Nice, Dustin. Nice. Smooth. A little smoother, a little smoother. Yes. 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 Nice shot. Smoother. Smoother. Nice. 2 more each. All right. Let's pick up. I have a great drill for next time.
Okay.
It'll really work on your footwork.
The one that almost killed that guy?
I had literally almost killed the guy. Like, I literally almost killed the guy. When he comes in Tuesday, I'm like, all right, we're going to start off with a 20-mile run.
Oh, yeah.
You have to sit out the whole lesson.
I know, I saw you right after. I told Dustin to ask you about your footwork drills.
I appreciate you buying Franklin's, but we're all shitty people in pickleball, and there's nothing that will shame you more than a shitty paddle and ping balls.
Well, these are old. We got these.
I know.
Well, I have a new paddle.
That's right.
And we're getting yellow balls.
It's a progression. It's a progression. I don't know why, but I mean, men.
To me, it seems like it's better because then you know which ones are yours.
Well, you just write your name on it. All right. I'll get this video over to you.
Okay.
Uh,
The